Hey everyone, Thornton Smash and Freya here, and today we're going to be talking about something new in Apex Legends that everyone thought was a myth, but turns out it's actually real, and you can actually get bot lobbies now, drop 20 bomb badges, 4Ks, and it's surprisingly easy. However, there is a downside. You might get banned. So we're going to go over exactly what's going on with these bot lobby glitches, what are the repercussions, and we're also going to go ahead and give out some of the exotic shards. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with these bot lobbies. Since the dawn of Apex Legends, literally all the way back in 2019, people have always been trying to figure out how to get into a bot lobby so they can farm badges and kills. And there have always been a bunch of lists on how to actually do this, from YouTubers to news articles saying create a new account smurfing, join a friend who's playing with a new account, switch game server, play ranked, use game development tools, and it never ever works out in the intended way that people want to do it. It almost always ends up with you getting in trouble or not having the stats on your main account. However, there is something going on in Season 21 where it is becoming very apparent that bot lobbies are now a thing. As you can see from this screenshot right here, Elcia got 64 kills and 8,776 damage, which I don't even know how that's possible. Someone, I guess, respawned and this guy is just farming the lobby, but it is becoming very clear and abundant that this is a new thing that is working in the game. And what it is basically changing your lobby to a server. I've heard that Hong Kong or something like that is actually where it is. I'm gonna test it out on stream today just because I'm kind of curious about it. But the way that it basically works is that you go to a server that's so unpopulated right now in Apex Legends that the game just autofills it with bots. And this isn't exactly new. It's actually been something we've seen in Apex Legends mixtape for a very long time. A year ago, players were saying bots are taking over the mixtape playlist and it makes it so unfun to play. There's only one active player on each team aside from the Wolf, who had two until they quit. And it seems like for whatever reason, it has now come into the Battle Royale version, as certain areas just are not populated. That being said, there is a huge issue with this, because Carl Rendo pointed out that while it is in Asian lobbies, he was wondering if Respawn's gonna do anything about this. And it turns out they kinda have, but not intentionally. You see, there was a statement made by EA where the players are getting banned by doing this, by going into bot lobbies, but it's a bug and not an actual ban. They're currently aware that other players too have reported similar issues with this. They've raised the issue to the concerned team and the issue is being investigated. The downside though is if you're actually very good at the game, like, you know, Mandy, this bug will actually just ban you for killing enough regular players. So it's not actually something that's specifically with the bot lobby. It's just if you kill a bunch of players in the game right now, they have this weird new anti-cheat and it's basically gonna take you down. I assume the accounts will be unbanned, but it'll be interesting if the bot lobby cheaters will remain banned. Kral actually said that another dev confirmed that the bans are not actually supposed to happen, and he did also go on to say still don't farm the bots though. But I mean, is anyone actually gonna listen to that? I don't know. They do have the brand new solo badges out, and I've seen actually a bunch of people teaming in solos, which I think is the most despicable thing ever. I would actually say instead of teaming and ruining actual players' experiences, if you want to go into a bot lobby and go ahead and get some of them, you're not hurting me, and I don't really want to gatekeep anything, so I don't know. I'll be interested to hear your guys' thoughts. I mean, this is overall pretty easy to do. You just pop open the menu and you can choose whatever server you want. I do believe that Apex Legends player count has not caught up to where it was in May of last year. It seems on a bit of a decline. XDefiance player count has actually shot through the roof, as that is a new release FPS game. So I do understand that Respawn probably doesn't have enough players to fill these lobbies the way they want to. And that's most likely due to the fact that there's some form of skill-based matchmaking that isn't making the matchmaking pair up with the right people, which is also, once again, a bit of a shame. Maybe they should loosen the skill-based matchmaking like, you know, XDefiant that does not have it in casual playlists, and you would probably be able to fill up these lobbies and not have bots, and then you wouldn't be false banning players, which is just causing a whole other issue. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff going on in the game right now. For the instance, the other day, players started receiving random amount of currency. If you actually ended up spending it, Respawn eventually would take the money back, and now you'd have a negative Apex coin balance, which doesn't really seem fair. That seems like a Respawn error. And there's also this other weird bug where you go into mixtape lobbies and all the legends are one character, like Jibby right here, which I can only assume if everyone pops their ult at the same time is going to melt the servers and probably end that poor hamster's life that's been struggling on that wheel to keep the servers afloat. They're also doing this weird thing where they're doing a featured LTM control where you can go ahead and play control anytime you want. Once again, further diverting server player base And while I do think I like the idea of having a dedicated mode that you can just click on anytime you want to play it, if the issue is that now you can't fill up these servers, then you might want to actually figure out a solution for that, or once again, lessen the skill-based matchmaking. But regardless, this is a new bot lobby glitch that people can use, and it's not even really a glitch. Just buyer beware, you may get banned for doing this. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the bot lobby glitch? Have you seen anyone do it? Have any of your friends used it? Are you gonna use it? And do you think that the bans will be overturned? And don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more information on Helldivers 2, Finals, XDefiant, and so much more. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the aliens. I'll see you out there.